One of the biggest anxieties I hear from business owners is about pensions they left behind years ago. You might remember paying into a scheme at a previous job, but today it feels like a loose end. People often say to me, that pension must be frozen by now, right? It's just sitting there doing nothing. It's an easy assumption to make, especially when you've heard the phrase frozen pension. It sounds as though it's stuck in ice, locked away, lifeless. And if you're already dealing with the stress of running a business, payroll, taxes, growth targets, the last thing you want is one more worry about money you think has gone stagnant. But here's the truth. That idea of your pension being frozen, it's misleading. What you actually have is called a deferred pension. Benefits you built up in a previous job, which you're no longer paying into. And while you may not be adding new contributions, by law, it cannot sit still. It must continue to grow until the day you take it. Let me put this in plain English. The government has rules in place to protect the pensions that you've earned. If you build up benefits before 1997, there's no legal requirement for inflationary increases, though many schemes still add them. From 1977 to 2005, pensions must rise each year in line with inflation, capped at 5%. From 2005 onwards, they must rise in line with inflation, but capped at 2.5%. So even though you may not see statements piling up, that pension is still ticking upwards, protecting its value against inflation. Here's an example. Supposing you left a job in 2002 with a pension that promised, say, $5,000 a year at retirement age. If that number truly stayed frozen, by the time you retire, it would buy far less than it does today. But thanks to revaluations, that £5,000 keeps rising in the background. And when you eventually draw it, it could be worth far more. And that difference matters. The key point is this: your pension is not frozen, it's protected. It's safeguarded by law, and it's quietly growing until you come to use it. And this is where many business owners miss out. They assume these old pots are worthless, not worth the hassle of tracking them down. But when you finally piece them all together, the picture can change dramatically. Sometimes it's tens of thousands of pounds. For some people, it means extra travel in retirement. For others, it's the difference between scraping by and enjoying life with confidence. So don't leave it in the dark. Review it, organize it, build on it, and give yourself the confidence of knowing you're not just working hard today, you're securing the tomorrow that you deserve.